Welcome everyone once again to the Marriage Promise Journey YouTube channel. This is Phil, and I would really love to just thank all our new subscribers and those who watch our videos, and watch them to the end if you can, if it applies to you. And hit the notification bell and select all so you get all of our content as it rolls out, as the Lord enables me. And I just pray for every one of you. I pray for the channel and the viewers, and I pray for the different areas of ministry the Lord has entrusted to me. And I just want to say God bless you. Thank you so much. And this is a lyrical video, and it's mainly for the ladies, as told from their male kingdom / God ordained spouse. Okay, so this is his heart, but it could go the other way also. And but this is "It Was You, Girl," right down the line, Jerry Rafferty. And here goes the lyrics. You know I need your love. You've got a hold over me. Long as I got your love, you know that I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It was you, woman, right down the line. So his mind is made up because of just the way, the connection, the flow. All his questions were answered here. You know how much I lean on you, only you can see. The changes that I've been through have left a mark on me. You've been as constant as a northern star, the brightest light that shines. It's been you, woman, right down the line. So he has no questions as to who this lady's, what her place is in his life. And then the bridge says, I just want to say this is my way of telling you everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. It's beautiful, such beautiful lyrics. It just my God ordained spouse. I woke up and one morning, and this was in my spirit, and it had been in my spirit for several mornings when I woke up, and my thoughts just drifted to my God ordained spouse, and this is how I feel about her. Okay. 'Cause you believed in me through my darkest night, put something better inside of me, you brought me into the light. Threw away all those crazy dreams, I put them all behind. And it was you, woman, right down the line. It says, you put something better inside of me, you brought me into the light. So she, by her conduct, by the conversations they had, she let him know where she stands in her relationship with the Lord. And he's been through some stuff. The changes have left a mark in his life. She has made an imprint in his life, an unforgettable imprint, and there's no other choice for him. It's her. It's this woman right down the line, because she believed through the darkest time, and this is what men need. Men in relationship, their love language is respect. If they sense respect and loyalty, and when a man is going through a hard time and his woman is there for him, and she's there to just doing the wifely things that need to be done, and it causes him to get up and face whatever the mission is, the challenge is, every day. So this is really beautiful. And the woman is encouraging, and she's right alongside him. And it says again, I just want to say this is my way of telling you everything I could never say before, of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. Now this one is really because when I started my walk with the Lord gave me a marriage promise, and lovely lady, the mother of my beautiful 4 children, godly woman, loyal, hardworking, and but the Lord has since showed me that that was a kingdom marriage promise that He gave me, and that was 40 years ago. And that relationship lasted 31 years. We were in separation on and off for 3 years till the Lord brought it to pass. And so that was an approved relationship. That is the best person I could have been with at that time in my life. And she occupied 31 years of my life and gave me my wonderful children. And I just bless her. I thank God for her every day. And we're still friends and, you know, like brother and sister somewhat. But that was approved, but that was not the God-ordained person and that He had for me, that He chose for me before the foundation of the world, before He created everything. This was my God-ordained marriage promise, was His perfect plan for my life. It's not that good, it's not that acceptable, it's the perfect will of God that He had for my life. And God's been gracious, giving me a double portion, another marriage promise, and this revelation, and the honor of activating me at this time into my kingdom commission. Is part of it is to teach on marriage promises and how to walk it out, and what it means. And there's a lot of great prophets, but you know, I have a testimony with real life experience, and according to Revelation 19:10, that testimony is prophetic in itself. And not only that, it's weightier than Revelation. Experience trumps revelation every time. So, you know, what if you walked out a revelation and you have experience in it, that's double, that's better. So anyway, listen to this. This is the last verse. If I should doubt myself, if I'm losing ground, I won't turn to someone else. They'd only let me down. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It was you, woman, right down the line. Yeah, so God gave me the honor and the privilege of having my relationship with, you know, my kingdom spouse, my kingdom marriage promise. And but through the 30 some odd years we were together, going to prophetic conferences and stuff, all the prophetic words that we had all through the years, not one had of those prophecies showed my wife at that time and I moving in ministry together. So that was always a question mark in my mind. You know, what's up with this? So, you know, now that God has given revelation, this is a full-blown movement that is transforming the body of Christ into the bride. This marriage movement, the modern marriage movement, is transforming the way God puts people together. And you have to live a consecrated, sanctified life, because if this is something you can do yourself, you don't need a marriage promise. You don't need a promise from God. If you're just already made up your mind, you're going to do what you want to do anyway, you know. So, and this is very difficult. It's training for your kingdom purpose that He ordained for you before creation, what He had in mind when He created everything. So, but that experience helped me to understand that there are a lot of beautiful, very qualified ladies that I would have been interested in. I hadn't, in 12 years, I hadn't so much as been on a coffee date or a dinner date of any time. I've been celibate. Yeah, I took in some red pill manosphere training and knowledge and wisdom, which, coming from a broken home and raised by a single mother, yeah, I didn't have the benefit of having that male influence in my life. So yeah, anyway, I know that because a person may check all of your boxes, okay, you may be a good match on paper, that does not have anything to do with the person God ordained for you, because the person God ordained for you is far above and beyond all you could ask or think. Eye has not seen, ear has not heard, nor entered into the heart of man what God has prepared for those who love him, those who will embrace his perfect will, those who will walk it out in a consecrated life and do what he says to do. You know, God is working. And so yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say that you know, whatever it takes, I'm committed to the end when God will bring my God ordained spouse to me, and there's no sense in entertaining a counterfeit. God does not have divine replacements. God only works through one marriage promise at a time. God does not change his mind midway. He's not like those that say they're going to do something and then not do it, according to 2 Corinthians chapters 1 and 2. When God said it, he's going to do it. And he's not flaky. He's not wishy-washy. And he wants us to have the same faith. So, yeah, God works through one marriage promise at a time, and he fulfills it. And yeah, so he's not obligated to keep that promise together if it, for whatever reason, it don't work out. And my first relationship didn't work out. I take responsibility for that. And but the potential was there to have a kingdom marriage. Yeah, a kingdom marriage is the high calling of God for marriage. Yeah, it's when, you know, both spouses understand that they are to lay down their lives for the mission. Kingdom marriage versus a Christian marriage. Christian marriage, both spouses understand that they are to lay down their lives for one another. Two different things. So the kingdom spouse, one or both of them, will have a very high calling. They may be, you know, leader in a mountain, a sphere of influence, a leader in their field. But anyway, so this thing, if I should doubt myself, if I'm losing ground, I won't turn to someone else. They'd only let me down. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It was you, woman, right down the line. So, you know, yeah, there were people I was interested in, highly qualified, highly anointed, apostolic mantles, high-ranking prophetic mantle, beautiful female ladies that I'd be interested in. But I've already heard from God, and he's confirmed it over and over and over, and given me the privilege of activating. This is what he's doing in the body of Christ, you know. So I just give God all the glory, and thank God for you know, giving me this lyrical message. God bless you, and thanks for all our new subscribers once again, and have a good day.